Hello and welcome back to another episode of Between Two Sharks. I'm your host, JT Cameron. And today we have a very special guest with us. He's a familiar face around campus, but there's things you don't know about him. He's an author, he's an athlete, an astronaut. This is Steve LeDuc Austin. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
I think.
That was, that's pretty incredible. So my first question is, just being a big fan and everything and growing up in the 70s, what is it like to be bionic?
Well, I'm not really bionic. I've just had a lot of body parts replaced.
Well, okay. 2 legs, right?
2 knees.
An arm, possibly. And I think you have an eye thing.
I just had 2 detached retinas fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So
bionic.
Well, yeah, okay.
It's all chronicled right here,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. If you want to pick this up, he may be signing in the back and stuff. It's very intriguing about what it is to be the $6 million man, which in today's money isn't very much, so you can see why it has it. I know that you've been trying to hide the fact that you were bionic and everything, but we have some footage as proof, and if you want to look up and stuff, we're going to...
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, so...
Steve Austin, astronaut, a man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Steve Austin will be that man. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
And see, you can't deny it. I mean, nobody moves that slow on purpose. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It has to be about the bionics.
Well, I kind of like to fly under the radar. Mm-hmm. So if I go slow, maybe I'm not noticed quite so much.
Well, yeah, and I know. I mean, you have to work for those secret spy agencies and everything, which we kind of established with Mr. Bond that's here, on our campus in an element. And I saw the things you were putting out to catch cheaters. It was a really unique social web you put out there to kind of catch cheaters and everything.
Well,
that was
that was kind of covert, but I'm really not a bionic man, and I really don't work for some secret organization.
I think you do, because your title being a Duke means you actually probably work for MI6.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Or is it some French thing, because it's LeDuc?
Well, that is French. It's
Yeah.
true. It's French. But I don't think I'd like to be James Bond. I watched all the movies.
Right.
But
you've been able to conceal your accent really well. You do that really well, trust me.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah. So.
I do have a target up in my room just to show the students that I know how to shoot.
Okay.
But that's as far as it goes, I think.
I don't know about that. I heard you're going to infiltrating Centennial later on, but that's a different episode. So at this point, we want to know what's in store for us. I mean, what is really going on and stuff? Do you have some plan for what's going on in your mission here at Santiago, or?
Well, my mission is to survive.
Survive.
Yeah, kind of a survival of the fittest deal. I'm just trying to make it through retirement and try to cause as few ripples as possible.
But you got to seek danger, don't you? I mean, you described once that your happy place is hellfire and damnation and playing tag with Freddy Krueger and Jack the Ripper.
I think that's out of context.
It's out of your book, not out of context. It's out of your book.
Maybe it was a quote.
Yeah, probably.
JT, I was thinking, after you said that, my happy place. Let me see. I found it in my book here. Here it is. You said my happy place was hellfire and damnation, and I was playing tag with Freddy Krueger and Jack the Ripper. Well, I'm sorry, but you're wrong again, JT, because that's actually my explanation for a Santiago staff meeting. So, LeDuc out.
But, I'm a real admirer of yours. Just got to let you know. I look around and you have this gift of everybody just seems to gravitate towards you for some reason. See, most people think I'm mad all the time, and they don't like to come see me, but everybody seems to gravitate to you. So it kind of makes me a fan of yours and stuff. You know, I look out there and I think, if that guy can be happy, anyone can be happy.
Well, I don't know if it's everyone's gravitated toward me. I kind of feel like I'm a zoo animal and people are just kind of staring.
Oh,
It's more like that,
oh,
I think.
oh. So that's why someone's put on their jacket.